Okay, a quick video of the model that I've just completed for now. Started out as a Bar Mills Mooney's Plumbing, and I changed it a bit. It's Palzer's Plumbing Supplies. Palzer after my best friend Shane. I added a scratch-built pipe rack in the middle. That's all styrene and with aluminum and copper and brass scalp piping. This shed over here is an office. I turned that 90 degrees and moved it over to make room for this racking system. I scratch built the shelving underneath. There's pipe fittings on there. Did some weathering. Ran some LEDs for some lighting. It's not completely done. Once it's in place on the layout, I'll add the details around it and everything. Bar Mills always supplies some nice castings and stuff. And I just have it sitting on a diorama that my son's making. He's building it for a 1/35th scale tank that he's built model. So this is a little diorama. As you can see, it's about 14 inches square. It's a nice kit. I like how this turned out. I wanted it a little bit different than the original Bar Mills, just so it didn't look like everybody else's on their layout. In the back, the mountain there, that's a diorama that my daughter is making. A little bit bigger, about 16 by 16. And it's got a little family of bears in there. And I not only brought this down to film under the layout lights, there's better lighting down here, but I think this represents me getting down into the layout room again. It's been months since I've actually worked in the layout room. And the finalizing of this model and filming it in the layout room is a good transition into work that's going to happen on the layout itself. It's kind of at a standstill for the past few months, just sat here. I dedicate a lot of time to structures and stuff and building boats and ships and structures in my workshop. So now I'm going to go back to the layout. I think the first thing I'm going to do is install my skirting. If I do any kind of scenery, I can take it off. It's all Velcroed. I had my friend Jim come over, Jim Ribka, and he helped me put up the Velcro. You see here, that's the hook Velcro part, and the loop Velcro is on the back of the skirting. That is 29 inches, I think, table skirting. You get it at what are they called? Catering supplies and stuff online. So that'll probably be the first. I'll hide all this stuff underneath. Maybe I'll actually paint the fascia just to get some color on there. If anybody has a suggestion for fascia colors, I've heard black, I've done a drab green type color on my dad's. Gray, dark gray, so it's not the pure black. Light grays, bright greens, reds, all kinds of stuff. I'm probably going to lean towards a dark gray maybe. But if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. All ashore, let's go ashore. Here's another model that I've been working on. This is a Seaport Model Works HO scale waterline model. As you can see, I have this sitting on, let me pull back, a printout that I did on a plotting printer. I just typed in Maine coastline and found this nice picture. It's a Seaport Model Works kit. It's a lighter boat, it's called, or lighter freighter. Got some Prizer figures on there. Weathered it up pretty nice, I think. I added some LED lighting here and up in here, up top. And I changed out the marker lights. Got some green on the starboard and red on the port side. I like how the rust came out. That looks pretty good. Dirtied it up a bit. I even got a seagull and some seagull poop up there on the top. It's a nice kit. I enjoyed building this a lot. It's my first ship that I've built. It won't be my last. I do have, this is my harbor scene here. Eventually, that boat will go in here. And I just have some other models cut out. Definitely got a lobster boat coming. A lobster boat or two. This here is about the size of a derrick barge. It'll have a derrick boom on there with a pilot house. And the whole harbor scene will be here. Will be the shipbuilding. I've got the Carolina Craftsman kits lighthouse going in this corner over here. Got lights in that. Eventually I'll have lights in the shipbuilding or ship repair yard. I might actually scratch build that completely. I drew up some plans or some designs that were in my head, and I might try out a laser cutter and some AutoCAD 2015 or some Corel Draw and try laser cutting my own kit out. We'll see how that comes about. I have access to a pretty decent laser cutter. So this is one other thing that I was doing in the shop. Kept me busy for a couple months. I got this in Springfield. Great guy, Bruce from Seaport Model Works. Definitely recommend their products. These are resin kits. My first resin kit, so there's a little learning curve in the beginning. But these big plot printers make some nice scenes. This is another water scene. You can kind of see it a little bit here. I'll put some pictures in the video. But it can print about, I think, 32 by, or 36 by 42, something like that. Nice big pictures. They work well for printout scenes. Keep your sea legs. Okay, another thing that's going to make it possible to bring you guys all kinds of videos is a new laptop. It's been a while since I did a lot of other videos because my old laptop crapped out, basically. It's very hard to edit and do anything with it. All it was good for was checking email. So I treated myself to a new laptop. As you can see, I am editing this video that you're watching now. That's the new bar mills. Runs a lot better. So expect more videos from me. Looking forward to making them. And let the work commence. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, rate, give me positive, negative feedback. I can take anything. And keep model railroading.